Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. So excited because today we're in Song 5 of Zarathustra's-Gatha, and it's a powerful one, guys. If you're brand new to the channel, we teach Zoroastrianism. It's the original monotheistic religion, and my friend, I promise you, it's no mistake you found this channel today. I get messages all the time of people telling me how this message has completely changed their life. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm going to get started right away, but first I got to tell you guys, I am so blessed. You know, every dollar we get from sales of Asha, we give to charity. Every month we feed thousands of people. And I'll tell you what, my friends, there's something called karma. And I lived so blessed every day, my friends. And I'll tell you why. Because you can't do good God things and not be blessed. We spread the message of Zarathustra, of love. We change lives, we help people, and we're feeding people, thousands and thousands of people every month. You're going to get blessed. You can't get away from it. It's seed time and harvest. We're planting these good seeds and there's a good harvest. And I just said something so simple and so profound there, my friends. That could be a message for someone right there. And I'm excited to get this message. I got to tell you one more thing. I just got a message from YouTube. And usually, you know, we have, I think, over 1,200 videos. And so people are finding these all the time and hearing our message of Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea and perfect love, my friends. But now we're getting about 2,000 new viewers every day finding these messages. And just a short time ago, we were only getting about 500 views a day. So how amazing is that, guys? We're feeding more people. We're getting more of this message of love out. And it's all because of you guys. When you do little things like hit that like button that moves us up in the algorithm, when you go and leave a review on Amazon for Asha, my friends, if you don't have it, Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. Life-changing book, my friend. Okay, Song 5. O false gods, beware. The family, the community, and the fellowship all pray to the wise God for bliss in the manner I do, and say, may we be your messenger to control those who are your antagonist. The wise God, an ally through good mind, and a good friend through truth, has responded to them. We have chosen the good and progressive serenity for you, and they say, may it be ours. But you deceptive gods and those who vehemently venerate you are the creations of evil mind, wrong and disdain. You are notorious for your deceitful deeds in the inhabited part of the earth, because you have with your actions made the mortals do the worst, only to be called Deva devotees, who give up good mind and run away from the wise God's intelligence and from righteousness. Thus, you have deprived mankind of good life and immortality. My friends, do you feel like you've been deprived of a good life, of immortality? My friends, it's because of the false gods. There are false gods. There's a false word. And it's real easy to see the difference from the two. And you're going to get this by the end of this. That's why I said this will change your life. If you feel stuck, if you feel like, how could God make the world this way? How could there be this suffering? Why would he do this to me? He did it, and I'm going to show you. It's the false gods. And with the world religions, my friends, they teach the false gods. They teach a God that gets angry and hates and wars and kills and sends sickness and disease. And that's their God, my friends. But take heart. It's not just some wild guy in the woods telling you there's a better way, a better God. This is the original monotheistic religion that all the others branched off of, and they ruined it by adding to the highest principle of good God attributes of the evil spirit. And my friend, if you get nothing else, get this. The spirit that you take into you, the God that you take into you, my friends, you become it and you create your world out of it. If you have a God that loves sometimes, hates sometimes, at peace sometimes, war sometimes, my friends, angry, happy, that's what you're going to look like. That's what your world is going to look like. But God good, the original God good, the highest principle of good is perfect love. He's kind. He's peace, he's joy, and he has no attributes of the evil spirit. And that's the main message of our religion, my friends. It goes on to say that thus you have deprived mankind of good life and immortality. But in fact, you who are but deceptive gods have deceived yourselves with your evil mentality, deed, and speech by providing the wrong with power. Now get this, however, even if this power makes a criminal attain fame. Have you ever seen people? They're not that good, but they seem to have a good life. They got money, they got a car, you know, they seem to have it all. Get this. It says, regarding these crimes, no one has ever attained power which could be called a life. My friends, you're not going to have life. You may have a big fancy home, but you're not going to have love in it. You're not going to have peace in it. And you're going to find it's a jail cell. It's a torture chamber. And you'll always be wanting, needing more. The house can't fill that hole in your heart that needs love and peace and kindness and goodness. You can't buy enough cars. You can't sleep with enough people. My friends, you need God good. And that's what we're all searching for. And that's what we offer here. It says the evil teacher destroys with his teachings the doctrine of the wisdom of life. He prevents people from the precious acquisition of good mind. Indeed, he destroys the doctrine who considers it worse to look at the world with plain eyes. My friends, their doctrines, they teach you not to trust your heart. Don't look at the world with plain eyes. Because if you do, you're going to see they're lying to you for control and for money. Zarathustra calls them the seizing priests. They're trying to seize your money and take power over you. But to do that, you can't check with your heart with what they're saying. When they tell you stories of going in and killing men, women, and children, stoning your own children, the horrific things, you can't look at it with your heart. My friends, you have to only listen to what their priests say and what their books say. Don't ever check your heart, they tell you. Don't look at it with plain eyes. Don't think about what it would look like to kill men, women, and children, to slit a little lamb's throat, and all the horrific things they do in their religion that actually separate you from God. My friends, they tell you don't look at it. Don't really hear it. Don't think about what that would sound like or look like. Don't think about it with your heart. My friends, only listen to their books and their priest. Also, they destroy life who highly regard the wrongful as lords and leaders. And then, my friends, here's where the hope comes. It says, all the teachings of the talented are the best to listen to. And wise Lord, I am powerful enough to meet the twofold threats and restrain the crime of the wrongful directed against my friends. You have the power to overcome all of this. When you gain inner peace, when you bring the right spirit God into you, my friends, you're going to start to change your atmosphere. You're going to change your very body. You will change. People will see you change. It's a little embarrassing at first because you'll be walking to the door with a cup with a little piece of paper over it, and one of your family members or friends will say, "What are you doing?" And you'll be like, "I'm taking a spider outside." Where before you would have just smashed it, but something's changed inside of you. My friends, you'll see your diet starts to change. You don't want to eat animals anymore. You'll find yourself more loving to people that they don't deserve to be loved, but you can't help it because you've changed. You are love. It's your nature because you've taken in that spirit of love and you're loving everybody and everything, my friends. And that's the power that we have right now. You are powerful enough when you take that spirit into you of the all-good God we call a Hura Mazda, the perfect good creator, my friends. And what else could he have but a perfect idea of creation and you? And we call that Asha, the highest truth, the real above all real. It's substance, it's reality, it's what was, is, and shall be, and everything else is lie and illusion. And I promise you, when you hold that light of truth, the darkness and the lie disappears. When you hold that love, the hate and the fear and greed, it can't even come in your atmosphere. You're going to change your own heart and mind. You're going to change your home. And together, we're going to change the world. I love you guys so much. You know what? We still got, a week of this month left. We've already fed 1,400 people. Let's see if we can do more. Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. Go get it, my friends. All the money goes to charity. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about this video. Right now, share it. Send this video to someone that could use it. And guys, know I love, love, love you. And we'll see you next time.